Hi friends, you're welcome to Yvonne Winnie Freyuji. Hope you're doing great wherever you are. Hope you are well. So in today's world, riches and wealth are causing a lot of chaos. You know, when people see others having all these luxury things and, living these luxury lives, they're like, why is it not happening to us? So many people are depressed, others are committing suicide just because they are thinking, why is it that it is happening to the others and it's not happening to me? Yet, guys, in most cases, it is all lies. It is not true. What you see is not all that there is. What you see is not true or correct, you guys. What you see is not all the truth, and it is all keeping up with the Joneses. In today's video, guys, I just want to show you a few ways of how you can identify whether this is real rich or fake rich, where you can identify whether you're being deceived, especially if you're being enticed into a marriage just because somebody is showing you that they are having a lot of riches, they will be able to take care of you, or if they are just enticing you into any partnership, any business partnership, just because they are showing you that indeed they are rich, they have the money. Yes, you can partner with them. How you can identify fake rich and real rich to avoid unnecessary problems in your life. So the number one way I can talk of is oversharing their numbers in the banks, and also oversharing about their assets and the things that they own or the things that they have. Most people who tend to do this are fake rich. It is all a show. They just want to show you that, you know what, I'm also like the other people. Guys, the real rich don't have to show everybody that they have all these numbers. They don't have to overshare what they have in the bank or their assets. Like, it's the newspapers or the magazines that talk about the real rich and show their assets without them, oversharing to people or on social media about, where what numbers they have or how much money they have in the bank. Never. The real rich never share about their bank balances. In some cases, some people do share about their bank balances. That is okay. But the fake rich will tend to overshare unnecessarily. Like, you are not asking about their riches, you're not asking about their money, their bank balances, and they are flashing it all out to you. If you see that somebody sharing is not all that necessary, it's not called for, you should question them. And if you see the red flags, guys, please believe them in most cases, or pause and do your research and then move on with any business partner or any man that wants to marry you or any woman that wants to marry you. In most cases, it is all fake. It is not true. And number two is also kind of related to number one. It is oversharing on social media. Sometimes in most cases, we see people oversharing the luxury places they go to, the luxury restaurants, the luxury items that they buy on social media. But guys, it is all a show, just as I said. You know, it is not true. In most cases, they've just accompanied somebody. In most cases, those items are not theirs, they are borrowed. Like, don't believe anything that you see on social media. Most of all that is lies. Most people are just going through the fear of missing out. So they will show you the expensive items, the luxury places, the foods, everything, the luxury cars, just because they want to impress you, or they want you to think that they are rich, that they have all the monies. But guys, it is not all true. So never be deceived. Number three is that the real rich are private in their givings or charity work. But the fake ones, they want you to know that they went to this and this organization and they spent all this amount of money. They are associated with them. They are helping these kids in Africa, they're helping these kids in Asia, in India. They just want to tell it to you. They are just, talking about it, sharing about it like it is a show off. They go on also on social media and share that, they share their pictures with the kids. Yet, it is not all from a true heart. It is all a show off. Yes, I know some people share their pictures with needy kids just because they want others to also come and join in and help. But most of the people, it is all a show off. most rich people are helping a lot of people, all over the world, but they don't come out and share what they are doing. It's those people who they are helping that come out and share. Like those people who are receiving the help are the ones who come out and they tell you that this and this rich person is helping us with education, with food, with medication, with shelter, with everything that we need. But the fake rich, they want the whole world to know that I've helped her, I've helped him. Yes, I'm helping kids in Africa, I'm helping this and this person. That is all unnecessary. The real rich are always private. It's like what you should take from this is that the real rich are private in whatever concerns them. But the fake, they want to overshare on top of the world that I'm doing this, I have this, I have this. It is all unnecessary. Number 4 is all about dressing, what they wear. The real rich will wear quality items. It doesn't matter whether it is luxury or it's not. But the fake rich, they are going to show you that they are wearing, the brand names. You will find them in a YSL bag, a Versace, t-shirt. Then the shoe is, I don't know which name. It is all labeled on them that, I'm rich. It is brand name, brand name, brand name everywhere I go. That is all unnecessary. They just want to seem rich. Yes, they are not. And at times I'm like, is it a matter of the mind? What are they even thinking in their mind? So don't be deceived if a guy comes to you and he's wearing all these brand names and he's telling you I have all the money, he's having all these chains, he tells you that this chain is $10,000, this one is I don't know how much. Like, what is it all for? It is all fake. It is a show off, and it is so annoying. Like sometimes you just want to grab them aside and cancel them out, but you cannot do that to everybody in the whole world. But I just want you guys to be aware so that you're not deceived, so that you're not scammed. you know Number 5 is that the fake rich follow unnecessary trends. They overfollow the unnecessary trends. But the real rich, they will create those trends. When you find things that are trending and trending, you'll find that everybody that is, wants to seem rich will follow that trend, and that trend. But the rich will start the trends. And I know, guys, there are some things that come up, or there are some trends that are really, really necessary to the well-being of a human being, but there are some trends that are irrelevant, things that you can live without. Like, why should you follow? Oh, there's this a car that every rich person is driving, and then you also join the bandwagon, you go for loans just because you want to seem rich. Like, why? What is it for? When you die, they won't bury you with these things. Like, maybe it is a matter of going to the therapist. You should go for therapy. To me, it is even kind of a disease, kind of, some traumas in people's minds. So, like, don't be deceived if somebody is, wearing something, and also don't be deceived just because they've shared that they are in Maldives and you also want to go there and you think that they are rich. Don't be deceived by what you see. Not all that you see is real. Most of it is all fake, especially on social media, or even in your neighborhoods, or even in your society. So be mindful of that, and also follow the necessary trends. Don't just jump onto every trend that comes and goes. Like, have a life. Be your own person. Know what you want. Know what matters to you. Know what is valuable to you. Know what impresses you and what does not. And then I feel like you will live a happier life. So with that, I think I'll be seeing you in any of my other videos. Bye.